y'all, it's your Queen J Lotus coming through right quick, right fast with Saturday's messages from Saturn. And we have the Three of Cups from the Whimsical Tarot deck. And before we get into the specificities of the messages of this card, we're going to talk a little bit about the imagery taking place in the card of the Whimsical deck. So we got three buddies in this, we're going to call it an antique hot tub. And each one of them has their own cup of beer or whatever you would have in your cup, okay? And they outdoors, outside in nature. The card is covered by leaves, plants, not so much flowers. We got some peekaboos of flowers, a little flower down there on the ground, but mostly, you know, the leaves and the vines of it all. I heard it through the grapevine. That is not a coincidence. And we see an abundance of green, and we see some peekaboos of red, yellow, and orange. So, you know, that's all about protection and providing for us. So some people got some fears going on. You know, that the yellow is all about confidence and things of that nature. So some people is feeling insecure too. But, you know, nothing to fret, because all you need to do is get out and have you some fun. And make sure that you are in tune with your frequency of enjoyment, because it goes a long way. And that segues us perfectly into the specificities of the messages of this card. Now, I know y'all saw that little peekaboo that was also in the card, right? So, when somebody say that they heard it through the grapevine, what do that mean? That means some folks been talking, some folks been chit-chatting. You need to get out and talk, socialize, and chit-chat, okay? And it's gonna be good for your heart. It's gonna be good for your heart chakra. It's gonna be good for your love frequency. It's gonna be good for your money frequency. It's going to be good for the frequency and frequencising and the balancing and whatnot of all of your tanks. Because many of you have been doing everything that you need to do to heal yourself and live a great life and be a great person, except have fun. You have been forgetting to have fun. Child, let's get into the specificities of it all. So, first message coming through specifically: ask and you shall receive. Y'all, Spirit is not playing with us about the need to work smarter and not harder, okay? Many of us are making life harder on ourselves by being antisocial to a fault, from a place of being imprisoned by our fears and our wounds. It's an insult to your higher self and a dismissal of your proven capabilities and gained wisdom from your experiences. So it is a time to embrace and celebrate your growth and use your stories to entertain, educate, inspire, and call to action. Now for other folks and some of the folks that was resonating with the last message as well, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest on the flow. Take the meat, leave the bone, okay? So some of you are feeling blocked, dissatisfied, lonely, because you are putting all of your energy into work and your romantic relationship. And ain't nothing wrong with getting to the bag in the romance house or never. Some of you are forgetting and missing the point that your friends are in your life for a divine purpose, and you're in theirs for divine purposes as well. And you're blocking your own progress and others' progress because for some reason you don't see friendships as valuable as you should. And that is something that is needing to be unpacked and reevaluated by those of you that are resonating with that aspect, okay? For others of you, you seem to be isolating yourself out of guilt. You shouldn't have to feel imprisoned in a relationship for any reason. And please understand that possession is not love. Love can only exist where there is liberation. Emphasis on liberation. But all that to say, child, socialize and be friendly. Even if you ain't single, you can still mingle with loyalty, okay? Just remain honest and remain loyal. You can still mingle without being single. And if your mate got a problem with you mingling, innocent, loyal, faithful, platonic, mingling, child, it's some reevaluating that needs to go on about that whole relationship and about y'all selves as individuals, honey, because that is a red flag. But yeah, having a life outside of work and romance enhances every aspect of your life. And it's time for us to really start learning that through experience. And just think of it like a game, like Grand Theft Auto, if you will. You gotta complete certain missions in a certain order in order to get through story mode with 100% and to really understand and get the most from the story. If you stop playing because a mission is too hard or whatever, you'll never complete the game. You'll just have to take other people's words for what happened in the next levels. And that definitely ain't as fun or exciting as actually going through it yourself and having, you know what I'm saying, the joy in celebrating your accolades and accomplishments through it all. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, if you don't explore the world of the game, it's so many valuable and fun characters you never meet or get to know, money you wouldn't make, items, gifts, bonuses you wouldn't gain, and so many different activities and experiences with yourself and with other people, those people that you miss out on. Life ain't no game, honey, but it's still a time and a place for everything, and that includes a time and a place for play. So stop punishing yourself and stop being scared of everything and go play. Have fun. Shake that ass. Smoke them herbs. Crack them eggs. Pop them bottles. Pop them tags. So get your life and let life love on you, sugar. Okay? Okay. And with all that being said, child, if I do say so myself, honey, I have milked this cow dry. And I am thoroughly appreciative for the exchange of vibes. And if you're feeling synchronized, please do me a divine design and like, share, and subscribe so that you can be one of the first to be back through these queenly quotas for the next time. And be sure to bless my comment section with your questions and conversations. And as always, I bid you all light, love, healing, and liberation. Emphasis on liberation. Mwah.